Hey guys, what's up? It's time to do a speed test comparison between the Infinix Hot 50 versus the OPPO A3x, and the OPPO A3x is powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon 6S Gen 1 SoC with 4 GB of RAM, while the Infinix Hot 50 is powered by MediaTek Helio G100 SoC with 8 GB of RAM. So on the back we have dual cameras on the OPPO versus the triple cameras on the Infinix. On the Infinix we have a 50 megapixel main camera f1.6 aperture, while on the OPPO we have a 8 megapixel main camera on the back, and then we have a VGA lens I think, and both phones comes in the same price tag. So you can see OPPO A3x, it give you a lot of less features as compared to the Infinix Hot 50. Also the back on both phones, it is made up of plastic. We have a matte finish on both phones which looks absolutely same, looks beautiful, and the frames also, it is made up of plastic. So on the bottom we have our USB-C with headphone jack. Although we have a single speaker on both phones, we also have IP54 water and splash resistance with the Infinix Hot 50, which you don't find at all with the OPPO A3x. So in this video I'm going to show you how is the Infinix Hot 50 is going to perform against the OPPO A3x. So without any wasting time, let's start off with the boot up test like always. So logos came up slightly faster on the Infinix. Also we have Android 14 on both phones. On the Infinix we have XOS version 14.5, while on the OPPO we have a ColorOS version 14 I think. So very interesting to see which one will be faster. We have a more lower power SoC we have on the OPPO, despite having we have these two phones in the same price tag. So Infinix, it is a way faster when it comes to booting up, while the OPPO A3x is taking a lot of time. And now the OPPO is also done. So you can see we almost have a 6 to 7 second difference between these devices when it comes to booting up. And guys, now let's talk about the display. So on the Infinix we have 6.7 inch, which is a full HD plus IPS LCD display with 120Hz refresh rate with the center punch hole. The bottom chin, even the side passes looks really decent. While on the OPPO we also have 6.7 inch 720p plus IPS LCD display with 90Hz refresh rate, again with the center punch hole. The bottom chin, as you can see, it is much smaller on the Hot 50. So guys, everything's closed up in the background, no application is running in the background. Also we have same Wi-Fi network. So opening up the phone dialer, much faster on the Infinix Hot 50. OPPO, it is a really slow device. Opening up the settings, once again very quick on the Infinix Hot 50. So let's go to the display. Every single thing it is open up really slow. So we have 90Hz refresh rate versus a 120Hz. So now check out some more apps like Amazon Shopping. Infinix will give you 8 GB of RAM in this price range versus 4 GB on the OPPO A3x. So very quick on the Infinix Hot 50, while the OPPO A3x, now it is done as well. So we almost see a 4 or 5 second, which is the biggest that I show you in my speed test ever. So you can see scrolling, it is much smoother on the Infinix versus we have 90Hz, which looks like 30 or 40. So now let's open this tab. So open up way slower once again. So now check out some games application. Let's start off with the Candy Crush Saga. So once again very quick on the Infinix Hot 50 because of the Helio G100 SoC. So you can see much slower speed we have. Instagram, very quick once again on the Hot 50, while OPPO, as you can see, really slow. Subway Surfer. So Infinix Hot 50 is done, beating out the OPPO A3x by a huge margin. So OPPO A3x, and now it is done as well. So you can see this one's taking a lot of time. Now let's see PUBG Mobile. This is the biggest game we have in this speed test, and let's see how much difference in terms of the second device on the OPPO A3x. So Infinix is it done much faster there. Also in that game we have smooth graphics with ultra frame rate we have on the Infinix Hot 50 versus a smooth graphics with high frame rate. I think, I'm not sure about that, but you can see we almost have a 10-second difference between these two devices. So last time launching the cameras on both phones, default camera application, so much faster on the Hot 50. So looking at the front facing camera, so you can see the front facing camera is open up much faster. Also the front camera it is lag behind on the OPPO A3x. Okay guys, now let's see internet browsing speed. So I am using Chrome on both phones. Also we have same Wi-Fi network, so let's open that at the same time. So about the same. Scrolling now, the 90 Hz it is working on the OPPO while we have 60 Hz. So now let's open this English once again, open up at the same time. In the scrolling feels absolutely smooth. Anyways, now let's see RAM management. So we have 8 GB of RAM versus a 4 GB on the OPPO phone dialer. That is refresh. Settings still there. Amazon shopping, refresh on the OPPO A3x. Candy Crush Saga, refresh. RAM management is completely bad on the OPPO, which expect from a 4 GB of RAM. Instagram also refresh. Subway Surfer, refresh. PUBG, refresh. Last, back to the internet browser, also got refresh on the OPPO A3x. And guys, what I have to say regarding the apps opening speed, as you can see that the Infinix Hot 50 is beating out the OPPO A3x not only in system-based applications, even in games massively. So the difference it is, we almost see a 7 or 8 second difference average in the games between these two devices. So in terms of the RAM device, in that area much better RAM management we have on the Infinix. Also we have 5000 mAh battery size with a 45 watt super fast charging, and that's a good thing on the OPPO versus the 18 watt we have on the Infinix Hot 50. So that's about it, and thank you so much for watching this speed test comparison between the Infinix Hot 50 versus the OPPO A3x. Do let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and follow me on Instagram as well as on X, and I will see you in my next video. Peace out.